Your journey ends here. You're hereby evicted from the Gulder Ultimate Search.
Today, my friends, marks the end of a love story in the jungle. Hi, you're welcome to another episode of Lucy's Quick One. This is where I talk the Gulder Ultimate Search. Actually, I'm in the jungle. Okay, let's talk about what happened today, being Saturday, the 6th day in the month of November 2021. Now, yes, of course, the show starts with a recap as to what happened last week, the eviction of Gerald as well as Mikhail. And then, you know, how the contestants were feeling apparently. And then the narrator makes us to realize, understand again, that it seems like this love story that he has been talking about is really brewing in the jungle. That is between Nembe and Rachel. Well, you know, as Belu. Now, hey, God. He kept on talking about it, and I was like, okay, Oga narrator, show us what exactly, give us proof. And then he shows more clips of Nembe and Rachel.
What did we say about Rachel and Nembe again? They eat together.
Of course, the contestants keep on talking. They go about their day, talk about their expectations for the show and all of that. Now, there was a very interesting drama that happened between Toke Makinwa and Kunle. I wasn't understanding what was going on because Toke comes into the jungle and then Kunle is like, oh, you are here. And Toke is like, yes, I'm here. Take a look.
Good morning, Taskmaster.
Good morning, Toke. I didn't expect to see you up so early.
I was born ready. How are your contestants this morning?
They're very well.
I think from their last task, it is safe to say that they're ready for even greater challenges ahead.
I agree because I realized that they've adapted the skill of listening.
Now, let's talk about the task proper. Now, for the first time in the history of the Gulder Ultimate Search Season 12, Toke Makinwa was on the task ground, and she was the one that gave out the instructions for today. Now, apparently, the name of the task for today is called Unpack. And it was a little bit dicey, but I'll explain what the game is about. Now, apparently, each clan was given a box. Now, this box had different parts in it. Now, what each clan had to do is they would pick a member from their clan, and then that member will become an engineer. Now, the engineer would take the parts of those boxes and build a bridge. Now, once they build the bridge, once that engineer builds the bridge, the contestants from each clan will climb over that bridge, and then they will fill a puzzle that has to do with the picture of Gulder, the drink. Now, each of those clans started, I would say it was very difficult for them. They were really missing. And Kuli was like, oh, what's going on? You guys should focus. It's about intellect. It's about this and that. Apparently, what this contestant did not know is that the bridge had numbers, and the parts from the box, those sticks, also had numbers. So all the engineer had to do was to fix those numbers to the numbers on the bridge. So if each brick had, like, let's say number one was also on the bridge, so they just had to fix those numbers together. But they didn't know that. But I think Clan Iroko realized that at the middle of the show, and then they were able to like fix it up, and then they were the first to cross over, then followed by Clan Erie.
First to cross the bridge and head to the next stage of the task.
Let's go!
I would say that today, Amor Clan did not have any peace, did not have any joy. You know, last week it was all bliss and all smiles for Clan Erie. But this week, I'll say Amor Clan, or for today, Amor Clan did not just have it. Jennifer was the engineer for Amor Clan, and she was trying her best. And just when she thought that she had already done it, and then the members climbed over the bridge to the other side, Kule was like, no, you missed it, go back.
Clans still have a long way to go. Just like the Erie clan unpacked to build their puzzle.
Honestly, I think at this point in time, it demoralized Clan Amor. And at that point, Iroko clan was already done, and Erie clan too was already done. So what Kule had to do was to tell the Amor clans, you know what, just let's end it there. Toke Makinwa comes up and she's like, what exactly was the problem? And then Jennifer was trying to explain. She said, you know what, let's go to the place of the talking drum. Apparently, you know what this means. Once a clan loses, a member from the clan has to go home. Now, these guys go back to the camp, and they were already feeling some type of way. Apparently, there's a kind of energy in the camp already. So, of course, they had their chats with the camera crew and all of that. And then Kunle was explaining why he thinks Clan Iroko won and why he thinks Clan Amor lost, and the members were also talking. But at that point in time, Tosin, who is also in Clan Amor, came out to say that he thinks that he was being sidelined by his clan. Now let's move to the place of the talking drum. I think now, anytime I hear the place of the talking drum, my heart is just being ging. So Toke Makinwa was waiting for the contestants at the place of the talking drum, and then she congratulates Clan Iroko for doing a good job. Then she talks to Clan Iran, you could have done better, you could have done better. I'm like, all these things, at least they tried. And then she went on to Clan Amor, and that was the time she asked Tosin what exactly the problem was.
Looks like water runs deep, and Tosin obviously is not happy. He accuses Nebe of sidelining him.
Definitely, when such accusation happens, definitely the person who has been accused has to speak up. Nembe also had something to say.
In our previous tasks, he has this thing with arguing before every task, and that always slows us down. So I told him that we've all agreed that Jennifer should do the bridge.
All this talk, everything was about sentiments, and that was actually what cost Clan Amo their spots today. That's all I have to say about that. Now, definitely talking about the evictions for tonight, it was a different style. Now, Toke Makinwa told Clan Amo to stand, and she told them that for today, all they had to do was to get the questions that she would ask correctly. Now, each question had a number. All the members of Clan Amo had to do is they'll pick a number, she would ask the question attached to that number. If they get the question right, they sit down, but if they miss it, you stand. So she starts with Tosin. Tosin gets, he misses the question, and then he moves on to Jennifer. Jennifer gets the answer right, and she'll ask to sit down, and then then Toke Makinwa moves on to the next person, and until we got to Nembe. Now, when it got to Nembe's turn, he misses the question, and automatically it goes back to Tosin. Now, Tosin was asked all of the questions. In fact, if you have been paying attention to Lucy's quick one, you will know this. You know the answer to this question correctly. Now, she asked who was the season 7 winner of the Gulder Ultimate Search. Apparently, that is the taskmaster Kunle Oluremi, and Tosin got it right. And that means that Nembe was going home.
Your journey ends here. You're hereby evicted from the Gulder Ultimate Search.
As in, like, when this happened, I was really looking for Rachel Bello's face. I was looking for her face to see what was going through her mind, because this is a love story. This is a bromance that was brewing in the camp. I mean, like, in the jungle, for crying out, imagine jungle love. They just killed it like that. It really pained me. It touched my heart. I'm very sure that by tomorrow, the narrator will tell us more about how he thinks Rachel is feeling about Nembe's eviction. But till then, guys, I got you with more right here. Just in case you missed out on my last episode, I did interview the recently evicted Gulder Ultimate Search contestants, that is Gerald and of course Olayinka. You can check that out right here on my channel. But till tomorrow, when I got you with more, guys, stay safe.